Hello. Today is it Monday? Or no, it's not Tuesday, it's Monday, April 12th, 2021 at 10:37 a.m. in the morning. I was able to get 4 hours of sleep, and then after that I was able to get 4 hours of sleep, and then after that I got I woke up at like 8:30, and I was debating on whether or not me feeling so depressed, very depressed about what I'm going through. I was debating on whether or not to wash this dress in the laundry. I just washed it and put it in the dryer, and it didn't get to dry all the way because it's almost time for me to check out. But I'm wearing it so that it can dry while I'm wearing it. So I washed the other outfit yesterday, and I didn't know if I had time to, since they cold. Like, I wish that they would leave the laundry open 24 hours. Like, who the hell, what hotel usually leave the laundry room open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.? When people gotta work at that, not me, but other people gotta work at that time, or they have certain moments where, you gotta, you can't do laundry in between those hours because there's some other obligation that you got going on. Excuse me. So, I ended up having a very rough night from online last night, and I'm gonna put the link in the description box of the video that I did on my Candy Grandpre channel, my other channel, and then look in that description box and see what's going on. So, I'm trying to wrestle against being fearful of these narcissistic bully perps. It's crazy how these perps who don't know the symptoms of gang stalking and targeting and being hit with directed energy weapons can slander you and say that you're not being targeted or that you're a fake TI. So please look in the description box of this video of me talking about what's going on. Since I have to check out in a few minutes, I won't be able to have this video for that long. So it's like my twin sister came back full force with the abuse. And then, like I mentioned in the other video, and you can hear for yourself, look in the description box of this video and the link that I post in this video. Look in the description box of that video to see what's going on. So my twin sister and all the other perps falsely accused me of being on a suicide trip for being out there in the bad weather. What if I did have no money at all for safety? But me being, I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. And then me being afraid of being frowned upon for spending over $150 for a hotel room night. So it's like my twin sister tried to falsely accuse me of being on a suicide trip, and a lot of so-called targets, they want me to be quiet about my gang stalking because they have turned into perps and trying to act like they're trying to be part of the job to try to go around trying to bully and silence TIs. And I'm wondering if fake TI perps, like if you were targeted like me and then turn into a perp, do you get paid high? I don't know if you get paid higher than the regular perps. But my twin sister said about, she tried to say Oh, with the about the GoFundMe, she tried to say that you see that GoFundMe that you got, you might as well keep it. You might as well keep it up for your burial expenses because the rate you going. And then she trying to act like she trying to force reprogram me back into the mental health system. You're not gonna claim to be targeted and try to coerce psychiatry and mental health and trying to make it like as if I'm so far gone and just so crazy. Especially, I mean, yeah, they're trying to make me out to look unstable, mentally unstable, and plotting on trying to find a loophole to get me locked up in a mental institution. I mean, so last night I almost cried between last night and this morning. I'm surprised I even got about approximately 4 hours of sleep. I wish I could have gotten more sleep. I'm feeling that sleep deprived feeling and feeling the fluid on my heart. Last night I kept constantly in the middle of the night feeling hardcore, like painful pressure right here with the director energy weapons. My biological brother Wyatt, I suspect that was him recently trying to call me with a different phone number. If my family can't be understanding or empathetic or sympathetic about my gang stalking, then I can't relate to them. You know, so they don't want me, the perps, narcissistic, sociopathic perps don't want me in hotels. They falsely accuse me of trying to scam and get over on people, live a life of luxury. My twin sister falsely accused me of extorting people out of money. So now that I let myself be out there, now you want to falsely accuse me of see, they're playing psychological and mental games. And my twin sister always think that she can boss, control, and overrule me and act like she thinks she got high rulership and power and authority over me and think she can discipline and handle me and treat me like I constantly deserve to be punished or I deserve to be hated and eliminated off of the face of this earth. And I was born 13 minutes before her. That fake foster family brainwashed her to believe that she deserves more and more worthy and higher and better than me. I said on my other channel that people said that, they wonder if my twin sister put me in the gang stalking program. I really think it was the foster mom. But there are people saying that my twin sister and certain other family members is my handlers, and they're not. I don't know if they are considered my handlers, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say and they're not. What am I saying? But certain things slipping out and I'm sleep deprived and I didn't realize that. I guess they're trying to do forced speech on me, with the remote neural monitor and stuff. I gotta keep checking the time because I guess I'll ramble on for about 8 to 10 more minutes. And so I'm officially pretty much back on the streets for an indefinite amount of time. I was so depressed that I had to push myself to go take a shower and wash my hair and stuff like that because I was so depressed I almost wasn't gonna do it. But I'm thankful and glad that I did because I don't know if or when I'll get another hotel room or shower again. And can't talk to, everybody think that I'm gonna have to give an account to God and that I'm gonna go to hell for wasting my time battling against the gang stalkers and everything. And they just automatically assume that I don't read the Bible or pray. And I have been trying to get closer to God. And it's like when you say that, you end up making me feel discouraged and want to give up and quit as a Christian, the Christian lifestyle. You're not giving me encouragement when you just assume that because I'm going through hell that that's because you ain't been praying. Or because you ain't been reading the Bible. That's like when a narcissistic abuser falsely accused me of, they'd be like, that's because you ain't been taking your medicine. when you've been taking your medicine religiously and faithfully. But I'm no longer, now I'm not taking no medicine. I don't have to. You know, I don't have to take psychiatric medication. If you can be free to have whatever religion you want, you can be free to serve Satan if you want to, then I have a right to be free from psychiatric medications. I have a right to not, be forced to coerce into seeing a psychiatrist and taking medicine. So my twin sister trying to debunk my gang stalking experiences. Remember the video on early Saturday morning with the perps in the red truck? So my twin sister did a follow-up video trying to debunk that and try to make it like I'm the one who's harassing them at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just so far gone and crazy and that I'm out of control and that I need help right now. And so nobody wants to hear me speaking out against what my twin sister and what her cult followers are doing, that you defend and side with strangers. And then she tried to falsely lie and say that, the family had been trying to reach out to me and try to help me, and that I just rejected, which is not true. If I had to live with I said some of the other stuff on the other video, but it's like they keep trying to reverse the narrative of the truth. And they had a couple of other, that Q the Realm person did another fake video about me. And even people on Twitter were saying that her video has no basis on proving that I'm gang stalking. She made another video falsely accusing me of gang stalking her. And it's not fair because I don't know you and I don't know your YouTube. I have not watched any of your videos except the 2 that you did about me. So I didn't know about you at all last year. My hair got cut in June, not July of last year. So it's like, I guess they're trying to drive me to decide to give up and quit doing videos so that when the real blood sacrifice of Candy Grandpre happens, there will be no evidence or no trace. I'm a single female, disabled, homeless female on the streets by myself. They're trying everything they can to take me down and discredit me. Can't talk to nobody. I can't talk to nobody for support. And I'm forbidden to cry. I'm forbidden to get mad. So my heart feels super heavy right now. I'm just going through so much. And it was my twin sister who falsely accused me of just extorting people for money. And then she falsely accused me. She's trying to say that I blame others for my problems and refuse to take responsibility for my actions. It's like, well, all the times you bullied me out of my money for years. And one of the chief reasons why I'm in a whole lot of financial debt right now, because of me feeling fearful and scared to stand up against my own twin sister bullying me for years. And she brainwashed the rest of the family to bully me out of my money years ago as well. So now, my twin sister tried to say, oh, Candy wants everything to herself. She wants to live by herself and she just wants a life of luxury. My twin sister ain't even trying to help me. She would rather side with the Masonic Brotherhood and the Satanists, the gang stalking cult, the fake IDMR cult that brainwash you to turn against and hate your own relatives. But people frown upon me but they're not frowning upon her doing videos full of lies about me. At least what I'm saying is factual and truthful. Y'all see I'm being gang stalked. And then people who claim to be true TIs, it seems like nobody's doing videos anymore. Everybody considers that unprofitable and a waste of time now. But how are we supposed to keep dealing with being continued to be tortured, harassed, and destroyed and eliminated? You know, so well, I don't even know what else to say right now, but it's about time for me to go. It's 10:52. So I don't even know, you know, I just don't know what to say right now. But remember, look in the description box of this video, and then in the video of that link, look in the description box of that video as well. All right, see y'all. Bye.